Okay, so now I clicked edit, and it says edit this page, group chapter summaries, group editing. So here's that question or that statement again that you guys are responding to. All you need to do is type in here the same way you would type into any form. Okay, so I'm just typing just testing. Okay. Once you type in your response, what you want to do in parentheses is also type your name. Okay. This way we can keep track of who's saying what, because somebody else might want to come and say, make a comment. Now, without any names, I wouldn't necessarily know who gave the input. So that person might want to put their name behind their comment also. Okay? And let's say as a group member, you posted something, but let's say you misspelled a word or you missing some information. Okay? And another group member logged in and they saw it and they said, oh, well, let me correct that for him or her. So that group member goes in, crosses it out, and then spells it correctly. Okay, so this is what group editing is. You don't want to turn in something that has mistakes or errors because it represents the whole group. And it's not the group leader's responsibility to take on the whole editing process, because everybody should be reading what's being posted and what will eventually represent them as a group. Okay, so I know this is not the best video, but I hope it at least gives you some idea of how this process should work. So you can keep adding and adding information. It will expand and allow you to put, so as many comments you guys want to make as a group, it can all go in here. The only thing I suggest is that you don't have conversations in the wiki. Use the wiki to only post the information you are contributing to the assignment. Go back to the form that says get to know your group members. Use that as a form for communicating so that the information is not lost in all of the different discussions. Okay? Now the important thing is once you post your information, you want to go down and click save. Okay, so you can save it. And then it's going to look like this. So when the next person comes in and looks at it, now they can see what anyone else has already posted. And then that person will go to edit. And now that person can go in and add to what has already been posted or make some revisions as needed. Okay? And when that person finishes, that person should press save as well. And you guys can be creative if you want to color code your input, because you do have an option to change the color of your font. So one person can type in one color and another person can type in another color. And then when the group leader uploads it to the, not upload, but post it to the form, basically copy and paste their summary, they just need to make sure that they changed all of the font back to black. Okay? If we go to history now, you should be able to see where, as a test student, I went through it on Wednesday, March 24th at 12:48. I created it, and 1:13 a.m. I made a modification. And the reference is to LaShawn. Okay, so you see how that works, and this is the same way that I can track your input to the assignment. Okay, so I think that's it for me tonight. And if you have any questions about the wiki, post them right away.